Hi, I'm Kino MacGregor, and today we're going to be taking a look at Marichyasana A. This seemingly simple posture in the primary series contains some of the fundamental tools for working on much deeper hip rotation. Many people gloss over this posture, but instead, I'd like you to try to focus on it much more deeply when you move into the primary series. Dailene's going to be my model, and we'll start from all the way in the beginning. Marichyasana A, bending the right knee. We want to start off by making sure there's about a hand's distance or a little bit more between the foot and the thigh. That's great. Now getting into the posture, we want to separate the torso from the thigh. So we're reaching forward, and you can see this nice separation between the torso and the thigh, reaching all the way forward and around. This is really the key element of the posture, so we want to set that up from the very beginning. Reaching the shoulder all the way around, then we're rotating the shoulder, trying to keep that nice distance. Reaching the other hand around, clasping the wrist if possible, or if you can't reach your wrist, it's also okay to hold on to the fingers. Now we want to reach that deep separation of the torso from the thigh. So we'll gently pull back on the knee while working in an opposite motion, reaching the torso forward and away while reaching the knee back and down. This is going to help keep the pelvis solid and grounded. If you can deepen yourself in the posture, you might also be able to feel that the back of the pelvis rotates downwards, so you keep that back hip grounded. This motion of separating the torso from the thigh is going to get your leg easier behind your head, a movement that many people find challenging. After this posture, inhale, coming all the way up, taking your hands to the ground. There's a great vinyasa that you can try, lifting directly up from the posture, keeping the leg hooked, transferring the weight of the body forward as you exhale, landing in Chaturanga Dandasana. Now let's go ahead and try the other side. So, standing off with the left leg, reaching forward and around. Remember, we want to get that separation of the torso from the thigh, reaching all the way forward. You want to make sure that when you fold forward, you don't take your knee with you. So you wouldn't want to fold forward with the knee. You want to feel this nice separation of the torso from the thigh. You might feel one hip a little bit tighter than the other. If you do, that's totally normal, just like we're right-handed and left-handed. If possible, we want the plane of the pelvis to be as level as possible, dropping the hip crease of the side that we're binding around, so you can feel a sense of grounding all the way through the back of the pelvis. This is helping the sacrum to widen, creating the space for a deeper external rotation of the hip joints. After 5 breaths, inhale, lifting the spine, and then taking the hands directly to the ground, lifting yourself up from this posture if possible, transferring the weight of the body forward, and exhaling all the way back. This is Marichyasana A and a nice jump back from the posture 2. I'm Kino MacGregor. Try this at home.